What's good with y'all? Back with another video. And today I got a budget model shoe review of the Jordan Heirs. Had no clue about them. Someone commented on my TikTok like, "Yo, bro, can you review these?" Looked at them. I was like, "These might actually be solid." So I went and got a pair. Not a huge fan of the colorways that are out so far. The one I did get though, I kind of like. The design team of Jordan, they just add something or don't add something that just kind of throws the look off a little bit. But I still think this is a solid looking shoe. You know, it kind of looks like a running shoe, but here it is right here. Jordan Heirs. And we're going to break down everything about the shoe from the top to the bottom. Let y'all know what I think and if you should go cop a pair of these. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to get into the review. Starting with the look of the shoe, we have a bunch of textile and synthetic leather going along the whole upper. And it's caged in with a TPU cage. There's a lot of parts of this upper and it's kind of giving me like Puma vibes, the different shapes and lines of the shoe. But I do think it looks cool in this orange colorway. This is the Peach Jam colorway. And the orange with the green. I like bright hoop shoes personally. If you're not a fan of colorful shoes, may not be for you. But I think these are hot. The other ones, the color combos and stuff weren't really hitting for me. A bunch of different hits of Jordan branding on the shoe from here to the front toe box right here. And on the lateral parts of the shoe and on the toe as well. So a lot of different Jordan logo hints on the shoe. I think it looks cool. And as far as the lockdown goes on the shoe, it's actually surprisingly better than I thought it would be. What really surprised me about this shoe is it has a drop-in midsole. For a budget model shoe, that's actually very impressive, especially with Jordan. Because even with their $200 signature shoe line, or even some of their signature player lines, there's no drop-in midsole. Zion 3s have them, but they use that Formula 23. And I don't really think Formula 23 is really the softest. There's no like confirmed sources on these, but as far as I know, the midsole on this is a Cushlon 3.0, and I love Cushlon personally. You could put no air bubble or nothing. If you give me Cushlon on the midsole with a Nike shoe or a Jordan shoe, I am 100% happy. Keep the React, keep the regular foam, whatever it is. Give me Cushlon every hoop shoe that Nike drops. So these are solid, smooth. This Cushlon is extremely thin, especially in the forefoot though. A little thicker in the heel, so if you're big on cushioning, but if you are huge on like court feel while still having a bit of solid, comfortable cushion, these are the ones for you. And on the drop insole, they're gonna have the Heir Series 1 and then the Jordan name as well as the Jordan logo on the bottom of it. A lot of people love dropping midsoles. I really don't understand the love for it because honestly, bro, if a shoe has a regular insole and it feels good versus a shoe has a drop-in midsole and it feels good, it's the same thing to me. I've had good shoes with no drop-in insole. I've had good shoes with them. So, yeah, it's cool that it has it, but it doesn't really do anything special for me. And they're not interchangeable as well with other models of shoes. If you obviously get another pair of these, you can interchange the insoles if you'd like. And as far as the break-in time for these, I wore these in the gym for about 2 hours, shot around, did everything. Hooped with one of my homies, and they felt solid. No break-in time needed. It felt comfortable. I'm not feeling any shank or anything in this shoe. Maybe a little one, but I don't think so. Definitely comfortable for a first wear. As far as the traction goes, they have a multi-zone herringbone traction, and it's thinner on the balls of the foot up here. Don't know why they really did that. Don't know if that's really going to be better or worse, but when I was playing on the court, when I did my traction test, good stops, good on cuts, and didn't really have any issues as far as the traction goes. And didn't have to wipe that much. I don't know why the gym I've been at recently, the court has been really dusty, so that's a good sign. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of when they take out the rubber of the traction pattern and put like these little gaps or whatever on the side. Most of the time, it doesn't affect performance. I just don't like it. I want my full track. Give me the full thing. Maybe if you put like the little carbon fiber slit like on the Gammas and it's small, it's cool, but it doesn't affect traction, just how I feel about the bottom of the shoe. Sometimes it looks cool, but I prefer it doesn't. These are women's shoes, so most websites will give you the breakdown of like men's sizing versus women's sizing. But if they don't, go a size and a half over women's sizing and a size and a half over men's size. So I got true to size in these. They fit perfect, feel good on foot. Yeah, 99% of y'all shouldn't have a problem with going true to size with this shoe right here. I know I said in the intro that this is a budget shoe. They are only $110, and I'm sure at some point later on in the year these will go on sale and probably be around $60 to maybe even $50, $40. I got a pair of Zion 3s for like $40 at the Nike outlet, and the retail is a little bit higher than this. So, hey, if you want to wait and get a pair later, definitely an option. But for $110, Definitely a solid shoe, especially compared to all the signature models and what they did for this one. Even though there's no air bubble in this one, but the simplicity of the shoes, the court feel, the cushion in them, I don't mind them. One thing that was a little confusing though is they marketed this shoe as like an extremely light, like low to the ground, minimalistic shoe, which it is as far as feel, but I weigh all my shoes. And the average weight of a hoop shoe for my size is 370 to 400 grams. And this is just on the edge of being like a little bit overweight at 398 grams, which obviously does not feel heavy. It's average shoe, but I expected this to come in a lot lighter, around the weight of like maybe a Kobe 5 or a Sabrina 2, somewhere around there. But hey, can't complain, still feels good on foot. As far as my overall thoughts on the shoe, the design is something about it is like giving me like no, but I do like this colorway, so I'm rocking with it. Overall looks on it, smooth though, we'll take it. As far as Jordan shoes, this is a solid one. I will be reviewing the Tatum 3s soon. Shout out Jordan, they're going to be sending me a pair of those. I bought these with my own money, but the reviews are always the same regardless of how I got them. Court feel on these is amazing, so if you're a guard or you're just big on court feel in general, no matter what position you're in, this is definitely a solid shoe at this price point. Traction is solid, doesn't disappoint, and it covers all the main things that I care about in the shoe. Weight, which average is cool. Average and under, maybe a little bit more and under, cool. Traction always needs to be a necessity. Lockdown, super important. And then cushion. If the shoe hurts my foot in some way, shape, or form, as far as like what the type of cushion is, I can't rock with it. So if you're looking for a new hoop shoe, you go to a Jordan brand school and maybe you're not rocking with some of the shoes they did give you or some of the older models, hey, try it. Tell your school, get them for you, rock them out, see how you feel. Look like you have a running shoe on, but hey, they perform like a basketball shoe and they feel well. I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments too what shoe you want me to review next. Out of here.